Hey guys, Dr. Isabel here, your holistic health coach and inner harmony coach. And today I want to talk to you about mindfulness. Surprise. So, I just want to talk about the basics really because you may hear a lot of people talk about mindfulness, including myself, and inviting you to practice mindfulness. But I like to make things really simple, so I'll try to just explain what it is, yeah, and why this is so important. So the basic principle of mindfulness is to live in the present moment. And what happens is, as human beings, as busy human beings, we tend to live in the mind, and the mind keeps you either in the past or in the future, right? So your thoughts are always pulling you back and forth, back and forth. So we are rarely present right here, right now. What the other thing that happens is that our day is run, about 95% of your day is run by your subconscious mind. And this is where your habits live. The old stories, yeah, and the habits that you formed throughout your years. So that means your past is running most of your life right now. So no wonder for many people it feels like you're reliving, yeah, the same situations. Like your future, you already know what's gonna happen, and it's because you're not making decisions in the present moment. So this is why mindfulness is so important. Your thoughts have the power to cause you to feel great or terrible, right? So your mind can be your great ally or your worst enemy. This is where mindfulness comes in. What you do when you practice mindfulness is you learn to develop self-awareness so that you get to observe and know your thoughts better. You get to become really good friends with your mind and understand what's happening up here. Once that happens, yeah, once you know your mind better, your thoughts better, you become more self-aware, and from there you can start making choices in the present moment right here. This is why this is so important. Otherwise, it's the old you, the old habits that are making choices for you, right? So it's only about 5% of our day when we are awake. We want to learn to be awake for most of our day, and that is the true empowerment. Understanding where your choices are coming from, so that once you know your thoughts, you have the power to decide today, decide from right here, from this moment, yeah, what is the best for you. So what we want to learn to do is get really curious, super curious about your mind. Not in a judgy way. Yeah? We don't want to try to observe so that we can evaluate what's good, what's bad. That's not what we do in mindfulness. We want to just take a step back and observe our thoughts the same way we observe the waves of the ocean. So imagine you're just sitting down at a shore, yeah, right there on the sand, staring into the beautiful blue ocean, and you're looking at the waves, and you notice that the waves come and go, just like our thoughts. They come and go, and you don't sit there to judge the waves, to just decide which one is better than the other. There are no better than others, yeah, they're all the same. And it's exactly the same with our thoughts. So that's why we want to learn to do detach a little bit from the thoughts and become less judgmental, so we understand we are not our thoughts, yeah. I am not my thoughts, they're just thoughts, and I can choose. All right, I can choose what thoughts I want to continue having, I want to remain with me, and which ones I want to move away from and divert my attention. So that's what mindfulness practice allows you to do. But you have to be fully aware, awake, conscious, right? So by taking a little bit of time, don't try to do this the whole day. Don't try to observe all your thoughts. It's too many. You'll get overwhelmed. You just want to take a minute, a couple minutes one day to notice what thoughts you have, if there's a specific situation that you feel causes you to overreact more often, or if it happens frequently, then maybe choose that situation, whether it's a circumstance, a person, conversation, anything you do, don't do. Is there anything that arises certain emotions or you on you that you're not happy with, like feeling frustrated or anger? In those moments, can you step back, take 1 minute, just get silent and notice what thoughts are coming to your mind in that moment? If you can, take notes. So remember, get really curious. Yeah, you're like studying, learning about yourself, because we don't know ourselves that well, not as well as we think, especially our mind. So this will help you a lot. Once you know what thoughts are causing you to feel terrible, feel exactly, not the way you want to feel, then you can make a decision to change that thought and choose a new one. That's the true empowerment, right? So you want to be able to choose where your attention goes. And that's what the mindfulness practice allows you to do. So are you ready to try it? Maybe you've already tried it. If you have, leave the comments below. Let us know. Share with us how it's going for you, and if you have any questions and would like to learn more, also leave them right here down here in the comments, and then I can continue to answer your questions. Make more videos about this if necessary. So make your comments, subscribe if you haven't yet, so you can stay up to date with our videos. So I hope this will be of some benefit for you. Get curious about yourself. Don't be afraid of what you can find. There's nothing wrong in there, nothing wrong with you. Just welcome it all. Get curious without judging, just observing and notice. Yeah, learn more about yourself so that you can make better decisions for you, because you are in charge of your well-being. So only you can know, but you have to be aware and conscious to make those choices, to make the best choices for you, because you can only do them right here in the present moment. So come back to the present, work on your mindfulness practice, and let us know how it goes. Yeah, I wish you all the best. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye bye.